bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. This week, Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas broke his silence on the formation of a new government in Israel, welcoming Prime Minister Naftali Bennett and urging him to work towards solutions on long-lasting issues between Palestinians and Israelis. During a speech in Ramallah, Abbas said, "In the last election, the Coalition for Change won by one vote, and we will work with those who have been elected by the Israeli people. However, it all depends on Israel stopping aggression against the Palestinians, resolving our underlying issues, and starting negotiations to reach a permanent solution to the conflict." Israel last week swore in a new government under the Yamina leader Naftali Bennett, ushering in a coalition that for the first time in the country's history has an Arab party as a member. New construction in some Jewish settlements in the West Bank has been approved in Israel this week, a first such move okayed by the new government of Prime Minister Naftali Bennett. Among constructions that were approved are a school for children with special needs in Elkanah, a shopping mall in Mishor Adumim, and yeshivas and synagogues in other towns. In addition, a small number of housing units were also approved for construction in Yitzhar, with a total of 31 construction units approved during the meeting. According to a new poll on American attitudes toward the core conflict in the Middle East, about half of all Democrats want the U.S. to do more to support Palestinians. The poll from NORC Center for Public Affairs Research shows that while the Democrats want more support for Palestinians, conservative Republicans are looking for even greater support for Israelis. The poll also shows Americans overall are divided over U.S. policy toward Israel and the Palestinians, and indicates more Americans disapprove of President Joe Biden's approach to the conflict than approve of it. And Foreign Minister Yair Lapid is scheduled to hold his first meeting with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken on Sunday. A U.S. official said Lapid will fly to Rome to meet Blinken, who is in Europe on an ongoing trip. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN. Israel Broadcast Network.